Good morning, Patriots. Welcome back to Rex Pines TV. I'm Captain Collins. Please stand for Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our school mission statement.
We the Patriots achieve greatness through high expectations, passion, and perseverance.
Thank you. You may now be seated. Today is Tuesday, May 27, 2025. Now let's check out this new fun segment called Poll Time.
Hey Patriots, it's Eli here with the new segment. This segment is called Poll Time. Poll Time is a segment on where I ask a question and I go around the school asking your guys for your answers. Today's question is, if you could change one thing about the school, what would it be? Now, let's go see what your guys' answers are. If you could change one thing about the school, what would it be?
Maybe recess in middle school.
Alright, thank you.
Lack of discipline that there is.
Alright, thank you. Ms. Vargas, if you could change one thing about the school, what would it be?
Early release day for the teachers.
That's awesome. Thanks.
Maybe the food.
Okay, thanks.
The lunch.
The school lunch.
B.
The food.
Okay.
Better lunch and using our phones.
The lunch.
Alright, thanks.
The school uniform policy.
Okay, thank you.
That 6th through 8th grade can have recess.
Alright, thanks.
I would change how many events we have. We need more.
Better internet.
If you could change something about the school, what would it be?
Leave me alone.
What would it be?
You harassing me.
I'm not. I'm just asking you a simple question.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer.
Probably the phone policy and just to have recess and free time in the lunch.
Those were awesome answers, Patriots. Well, I'll see you next year in another new segment. Bye.
That was cool. Now we bring you a new weird but true fact. Hey Patriots! I'm so excited.
Why?
Because I'm going to introduce my favorite animal, giraffes.
Ooh, that sounds fun. But I bet you didn't know that giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people.
No way. I never knew. But why do giraffes get struck by lightning easier than humans?
Well, this is because lightning tends to strike the highest point. And since giraffes are tall, they're like a tall lightning rod.
Poor giraffes. I can't imagine being the next victim for lightning.
Well, good thing humans don't have long necks.
But I still have a question. Why do lightning like to hit high objects instead of lower ones?
Good question. Lightning hits higher objects because of the shorter air gap between the lightning strike and the object.
Thank you for telling me this info.
No problem. But what did the lightning bolt say to the other lightning bolt?
I don't know. What?
You're shocking.
Anyways, Patriots, that was Super 2 with Catherine.
And Jasmine.
Bye. Now let's go and learn what happened today in history with Samuel.
Thank you, Catherine. Hey, Patriots, it's almost the end of the year, so it's time to relax, take a break, and go to the pool. Speaking of the pool, today in history, May 27, 1986, African-American inventor Lonnie Johnson patents the Super Soaker water gun. The Super Soaker water gun is a high-powered water gun that can shoot it to 72 feet away. Did you know that this was actually discovered by accident? He had been testing equipment as a nuclear engineer and been pressurized water, which made him discover the Super Soaker. This experiment made the National Toy Hall of Fame and was awarded the Air Force Achievement Medal of the Air Force Commendation Medal. I can't wait for the summer. Now check in with Jasmine for today's lunch.
Thank you, Samuel. Today's lunch is hot dogs, crunchy chicken wrap, baked beans, garden salad, ranch dressing, sliced pears, and your choice of milk. Tomorrow's breakfast is chocolate muffin, Lucky Charms, string cheese, fresh banana, and 100% grape juice. Students, please keep in mind that the lunch menu can change at any time and to let your teachers know if you will be receiving lunch today. Bon appetit! Now let's get back to Catherine.
Thank you, Jasmine. That sure sounds unique. Tomorrow, 5th and 6th graders have a chance to go to the Patriot store. Make sure to get there on time before the store closes. Patriots, make sure to spit on any gums you have before entering the buildings. And phones. Make sure they are off in your bags at all times. Also, wear only a school jacket or a sweater. The year is ending, and so is the yearbook sales. So before the final purchase, make sure to ask your parents to head on over to myschoolbucks.com to get yours now. The year is almost over, and they are almost sold out. Only $45 gets you a lifetime of memories. Guess what? This Thursday is cheer tryouts for 4th through 7th grades, so make sure to put in a little bit more practice to boost your chance of joining the cheer team. So if you're ready, then be in the gym from 3:30 to 5 p.m. I believe in all of you. I know you guys got this. Today is the last day of testing. Good luck to you if you're taking your algebra EOC.
Thank you, Catherine. Hey, Patriots. Today is was 91 degrees Fahrenheit with partly cloudy skies. Great day to play your favorite games. In other weather news, scientists have recently found a new planet, but this is not just an ordinary planet. This is a planet with possible signs of life. The NASA James Webb Telescope helped detect the strongest signs of life beyond our solar system. 124 light years away, on a planet named K2-18b, we'd observed two chemical gases that can only be created by living organisms, specifically marine microbes. I wonder what it would look like living on K2. What do you think? Now this is our Pace. Happy birthday with Elia.
Thank you, Camila. Today's birthday boys and girls are Emily Nora, Matthews Pilares, Armani Tejeda, and Oliver Talibert. Happy birthday. Now let's go back to Catherine.
Thank you, Elia. Patriots, here are your past expectations. It represents present yourself positively, act kind towards others, choose schools right respectfully, and succeed at everything. Congrats to Miss Reynolds, Miss Arnold, Miss Danquois, Miss Carolina, and Miss St. Louis for getting the correct answer to Friday's Daily Challenge, which was, what breed of cats does not have fur? The correct answer was Finks. Now for today's Daily Challenge.
Daily Challenge.
Which animal poops cubes? Teachers, please send answers to findsatrenaissance@gmail.com before 9 a.m. and wait for your answers to be reviewed when it's be announced on next morning announcement. Everyone at RPTV would like to wish you all a tremendous Tuesday. Have a wonderful day.